Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Neoverse. Now, as I said last episode, we're just running down the line. So we did Naya last time, we're doing Claire this time. However, before I do that, I need to clarify something. Pun not intended. Helena is unlocked after beating the second boss, not the third. Might be. Of course, if you're watching my videos, you're used to my snafus by now. Anyways, let's run down her skins like I did for Naya. What you get for buying the DLC. That's a little Darth Maul lightsaber. Didn't actually look into her shield though. Simple. My favorite of hers, it's all because of the shield. I love that shield. Just for comparison, that looks a little bit too gaudy for my liking. So having something a little bit simpler, more refined, it's right up my alley. And then finally her last skin. Yeah, if you're buying the DLCs, it's most likely going to be for Claire here. Wow, we're getting nothing? I guess our last run ended so horribly it doesn't even want to give it to us. Alright, now let's check out her deck. She starts with 3 attack cards as usual and 3 shield cards. Now you might have noticed that instead of overload, it has punishment. Now what punishment does, as is clearly saying, it's a stackable buff that whenever you take damage, it deals that damage back, the punishment stack. It can only be used once, but when it does, it can do quite a punch. Her other 2 specialties are Faith and Vampirism. Now, I don't think we're going to get much Vampiric this run, but we are definitely going to get Faith, which is a stackable buff just like Overheat, that when you hit 5 gives you a card. However, unlike Overheat, you want God's Answers basically every run that you're playing as her, because the cards they give you are very, very nice. And her 1/2 cost card gives you more Faith. Hopefully we can get more. So let's go into this and hopefully achieve 10 HP recovery, the evolve a card. She also starts with 1 more point at the start of every turn. Battle, for some reason. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, she's all about offense and defense together as one. And also I have to clarify, I know why there's controller support. They recently ported it to majority consoles. And perfect KO. Thank you. Deal 3 damage, recover HP equal to your faith, plus 2 punishment. 1 of 3 common instants, or evolve a card. Evolve a card, that's not even a question. Let's go ahead and check out what we have to work with. Wow, we basically have nothing this time. The most worthwhile thing here is save mana, for obvious reasons. Other than that, Forgiveness is a good one. Add a prayer card, which is essentially the same thing as that book you saw, Consecrate, but it's an unstable and basically free. So that's not too bad. Solace would also be pretty good for a few uses, although still not that great. Generous Judgment. Okay, so we can grab Faithfulness, Generous Judgment, save mana. But those are basically going to be the only 3 we're really working with. Luckily, we can just restore our health, and there's our first God's Answer. Yeah, it has a chance to be of 1 of 4 different. Punishment, armor, health, and damage. Yeah, she's all about balancing offense and defense. Again, I have no idea how I triggered those. I might let him try to kill himself to see if we can get him to do 8 damage exact. Yep. Alright. There we go. And as you saw, he just killed himself using punishment. Ooh, yes, Exhaustion. Amazing card. We'll start with this just to drop it to 1. And then we'll also evolve Consecrate because a 1/2 HP plus 3 faith is very nice. And because we have this moment, let's go ahead and stop at this data store, see if there's anything worth it. Prayer of Repentance. Yes. Okay. Still not enough there. Now, we only have 1 constant, and we already evolved it, so it's not even worth it to go there. So I guess we'll just go to a normal battle. Let's see if we can go for the kill. Oh wait, yeah, as long as... Let's see if it's... We're going to be 2 off, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to be 2 off. That's actually fine, though, because as long as we don't build up any more right now... Amplified Rage will just kill him for us. Wait, why didn't that count as precise? It was only 2. Of course, her one major downside is she doesn't have a lot of power on her own starting out. Which is why I was so quick to nab up Amplified Rage. And her whole God's Answer thing is a huge gamble every time you use it. That being said, you don't ever really feel like you're in danger. And we'll continue on getting unlocked cards. Achieve a data store purchase once to do it. Really, I don't care about any of these other cards except maybe Repentance. But unless you can get a way to balance the 2 out and make sure that it doesn't pop off at the wrong moment. Oh, and those who remember the last episode, this guy is complete. He bodies us so hard. Because he can just strip our armor at any point. Alright, let's start building up the armor again. And let us lower his attack. Perfect parry. Card combination. Card combo. And no attacks. Thanks, game. Okay, I'll try. Yeah, it's complete gamble with what you get. Which I would really love the freaking armor right now. Not armor. Damage. Concentrate. There's 10 punishment. But you know, I gotta go for the meme kill here, if I can help it. I'm not gonna be able to. It's gonna be close, though. So I'll just recover my health. Then kill. I'll just buy this for now. And evolve the research results. Okay, and start getting saved mana. As well as forgiveness. Attain 50 armor in a battle. Yeah. And maximum mana +1? Yeah. Ah, great. It's her with the armor stripping. +10 punishment. Don't mind if I do. More armor. Or I could snipe dog. That could work too. No, wait. I can easily just use energy modules. More punishment. Ooh. Okay, now we can snipe. Might as well save us a little bit of time here. You know, Gam, I would actually like to damage one right now. That'd be very nice. Okay, I can actually use that, so I'm not too bitter. Okay, I know there are damage cards. I know there are freaking damage cards. I'm not making that up, guys. It has done everything except give us the damage cards. Seriously? Seriously? You guys don't know how tempted I am just to end this run right here. This is getting to be ridiculous. This could have been over if we got one single damage card. One. Instead, it just keeps giving us more freaking armor. Oh, look at that! They exist! Could have fooled me! Oh look, we got a repentance. Okay. Maximum mana +1. So now we have permanent 6 mana. And we'll go ahead and add an Evolved Prayer card. Okay. And look at that, already a God's answer for armor. Okay. Deal damage equal to your punishment multiplied by your faith. Can we get some more faith then? Please? This will probably be the best we're going to get with this. I'll take another one of these. I'll give this recycle, that way multiple times. And now we can actually grab this one and roll. Ooh. That would mean something if we were getting force. Against the tree men. This is going to be a long, annoying battle. There we go. 4. And suddenly I don't have enough. Yeah, this is why I don't like Repentance that much. Because if you don't have enough freaking punishment generation, you're not going to be using it for much. Which is why usually I like Thorn Shield, but it's not showing up this playthrough. Yet. Now we can get a little bit more faith. A little bit more faith. Because this is just going to... Okay, that's a decent chunk. Again, I don't like any of these, so I'm just gonna leave it. Really? Three legendary tier. Do we even have 3 legendary tiers? 1, 2. So technically we do. Is there any way we can do 1 more damage? No, they'll jump over. Darn. I mean, this isn't even a downside, so I'm going to take that. I guess jab jab. At least it gives us another attack card. Use 3 defend cards in 1 battle. Yeah, this is Claire. That's not going to be a challenge. Although I'm loving that, you know, none of my defense cards are once again showing up in a majority defense deck. You gotta love that it's giving us all the enemies with armor stripping and piercing damage. Yeah, another one of those. Those are too good. Okay, come in here, receive 1 or 2 legendaries. Yeah, sure, I'll take Feast. Purchase 5 cards. Considering the shops have been completely wasteful, no, that's not going to be even possible. Plus 1 faith every 3 turns. Yeah, I'll double that up. So yeah, I guess we'll just get precision triggered. Oh look, another armor stripper. How silly of me to think that we would have a fair advantage, right? With Shuffle Denial. Add a denial card to that player's used card pile whenever that player shuffles its deck. How much prayer do we have? We have 3 exactly. Okay, if we pop this, plus 10 punishment, perfect. Then we'll pop this. Yes. Let's see, we're at how much prayer? 3. Okay. I would prefer to use Precision Trigger, but at this point, I just want him gone. Okay, we just need to do 9 damage now. 9. Okay. Oh, we have it right here. Okay. Divine Generosity, or let's go Divine Rage. Through the portal. Roll. Another one. Yeah, I'll take that. Dropping that down might be a good idea. Or we can give this recycled. I think we'll give Divine Rage a drop down in price. Okay, and then use 5 instant cards. Do we have 5 instant cards? 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, the bees. Pop Beast. Oh look, another armor stripper. You would think this game would get tired of being, you know, such a special word. Okay, and we're experiencing 5 damage. Which, you know, piercing, so it doesn't matter. Get out. I don't want any of these. So I'm just going to skip. Yeah, you can easily just skip if you don't want it. Yeah, I'm not holding my hopes for the end game here. Plus 7 max HP when you purchase the skill. Alright, I'll take more health. Gambling? Yeah, sure. Oh wow, paid off this time. Plus... Oh, we had both of them. Interesting. Plus 1 vampiric at the beginning of battle. Okay. This isn't a vampiric build, but I'm not going to argue lifesteal. Game punishment for every card. Yes! Need. Get in my deck now. Start working him down. No one's attacking at the moment, so I can actually start building this up horrifically. Amplify Rage, Prayer, or Punishment. Oh man. Yeah, let's not get too greedy. Although we all wanted to, let's not get too greedy. Another revelation, because there's no downside. Oh. Sky Overwatcher. One trigger. Have no idea still how that works. Let's see, I'm at 4th faith right now, so if we can get more punishment, this could be lethal. Yeah. Yeah. Turn 1. Yeah, I'll take another one of those. Okay, what's our face at right now? 3. Oh, right, these are noise. Every time you use a card with 2 cost. It pops out another one. Let's go ahead and blow them all off. Okay. When a constant card is played. Oh yeah. Okay, now we just gotta do 5 damage. Perfect. Yeah, I'll do Final Justice now. Evolve a card. Let's drop that down to a 1-drop. Okay, anything else that we can get before going to the final battle? Mind developing. Continue to curb that up, essentially. And nothing else here. However, I think I will take that gun. Okay, final battle. And it's him again. I can't remember. Does the armor strip? No. So that might be just a little bit of good news that we needed. Okay, we are up to 17, so we'll go ahead and double that. Use the energy cell. And pass. We don't need to recover health yet. However, I would like to take that shield off. Accumulated rage. We don't have any faith at the moment, though. That's the problem. Now we do. No, it doesn't matter, but we do. But 2 times... Nah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to take the 18. Do this. That's not going to be enough. Oh, yes. 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 I want to see if we can get a little bit more, so we'll pop the battle there. Yeah, I'm okay with that number. Are you okay with the number? I'm okay with that number. BAM! That's how it's done! This is the end of the journey. Entering a new dimension requires unknown stone and energy from the transcendent universe. In other words, you need a special gear and enter into New Game Plus to see the true ending. However, we're not going to do that for these runs. We're just going to be playing as we are. In the next episode, you're going to see Helena with her most basic deck. That was a good game. That was really good. And it all came down to those last few moments. However, on that note, that was Claire's playthrough of Neoverse. Again, I want you guys to figure out what my favorite character is before the last episode, but until then, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one.